How on earth did I get first place in Mario Kart while only being on the off-road? This video comes from Super Sean Dragon, who commented the idea on my short about staying on the off-road that I should try to win a race with this idea, so credit to them in that regard. I started by laying out the rules. Those were that I had to stay on the off-road at all times, which means keeping at least 2 tires on the off-road. But I made a slight exception for item boxes because they were essential for the run. Glider panels and boost panels also counted because you can't even finish the lap without touching some of these, but that's a whole other video topic. Now that I had the rules, I had to choose the track that I would do this challenge on, which at first was Mario Kart Stadium because that's the track I initially started on with my off-road journey, and it was a great bagging track which is needed here. But after realizing that parts of the track are very suboptimal, like the track being very short and the lack of items, I had to choose something else. I bounced on different tracks for a short time, but settled on Cheeseland because of it being an amazing bagging track and having plenty of items. My first several attempts weren't great. I kept on hitting the main road and my driving wasn't good either. I slowly refined it though. I had to go after about an hour of attempts to go eat though. I did another hour of attempts before realizing that something had to change. This ended up being me changing my character and cart. I chose this combo: Wiggler, Cat Cruiser, Rollers, Wario Wing. This was not only just a decent combo, but it capitalized on the 2 things that I needed most in this challenge: speed and size. The speed was pretty self-explanatory, but I need the size to be able to grab item boxes easier from the off-road. After settling this, I got back to attempts. I did this for about another hour or 2 before going to bed for the night, ready to continue the next day. Now you could be wondering why the music for Dry Dry Desert is playing, and that's because overnight I had a thought. Dry Dry Desert is an amazing bagging track. The off-road is massive, making it a breeze if I have mushrooms or a star, and while it might not have as many techie elements or as many item boxes as Cheeseland, it was better. So I got up and started doing more attempts, but there was one thing to mention here. The other recordings I have of me playing Cheeseland or Mario Kart Stadium are around an hour each, maybe a little more. But this recording was 35 minutes. It had been a short time and I had already found certain ways to complete the track faster. For this windy section, I didn't use any mushrooms so I could take the turns as tight as possible. There was also this section right after with the patch of grass coming from the oasis, which in my first attempts I thought that the grass was actually part of the off-road, but it's actually not. Needless to say, I was finding things out about the track that would either help me or clarify rules in the challenge, and with these strategies, I was able to get this run. This was the second time I had gotten 3rd place so far, but this one felt worse. I was so close but misused a mushroom, which led to me coming in 3rd. Like I said earlier, this recording was only 35 minutes. Can you guess how far we are right now? Hey, this video is really fun to make, and if you enjoy the video, consider subscribing or watch one of my other videos or shorts. I've made videos about a variety of different games, so check that out. If you like Mario Kart, check out this playlist for more Mario Kart stuff. Anyway, make sure to brush your teeth and don't expect another video from me until I feel motivated again.